So, what's going on? Alright, so I got here. Just arrived my Mei Long 3x3 magnetic version. Alright, so I'm gonna put the link in the description on where I bought it, what Shopee store I bought it in. But yeah, I ordered this online through Shopee and it just arrived today. So hold on, let me check if it can be seen in the camera. Alright, so here it is. Quite a nice box, pretty small. Let me compare it to another cube box. Please toss me my Untitled version 2 box. So as you can see, this box, it's quite small as compared to the Tengyun, but the Tengyun came with accessories. So yeah, let's get it right into it. So I forgot how much this cost. I think it cost me around 300-400 pesos. Let's open this up. What do we have here? Okay, so we have this Moyu box. This is the accessories box. It comes with this Moyu screwdriver, Phillips head, pretty nice. A Moyu stand. This is actually my first Moyu stand, and the cube itself. So first turns out of the box. Alright, so I have the original Mei Long. It sort of feels the same, except this one feels a bit more heavier, and that's because of the magnets. Alright, so right now, yep, the magnets can be felt. The magnets are quite strong. Let's see the inside. Just your normal Phillips head screwdriver. But yeah, it feels great. It feels dry. I think it can be heard. Quite dry. Cube. So right out of the box, I'm gonna do one solve with it first. Let's do a solve right out of the box. And I'll use my YJ motion pocket timer. Alright, so out of the box, let's solve it. So right after this, I'm going to come back later with a better review on this cube. But for now, let's do a solve. Average time, but for a first solve out of the box, out of the box, there definitely is, it catches, but I think this can be fixed. Alright, so getting into the cube. So this cube is really good. For its price, it feels quite cheap as compared to other cubes such as the Volk or the Dian Tengyun. And it's quite soft. So for a budget 3x3, which is cheaper than the little Magic M, I can say it's quite worth it. This cube was bought at Shopee for about 200 to 300 pesos, and that's provided shipping fee already. So right out of the box, it was really dry, so I lubed it up with a little bit of Maru lube, and it made it quite fast. Really fast that you can barely feel the magnet strength. So for me, that's kind of a drawback, as I like my cube stable, But perhaps for other people, they like their cubes like this: quick, smooth, and snappy. I'm not even getting that much catches with this cube. There aren't that much catches as my solves, as you can see here. So the cube is very lightweight. As compared to other magnetic cubes out there, this cube is really light and it's easy to turn. Turns are very quick, very effortless. Another thing to look is into the shades of the cube. The cube's color is really nice too. I like how the colors contrast. The cube has a matte finish, making it quite nice to grip as compared to smoother and glossier stickerless cubes. So the cube's only customization is the standard Phillips screwdriver used to tighten or loosen the cube's tensions. But that doesn't seem to be much of a problem, as this is a 200 to 300 peso cube. So I've tried the Mei Long before already. Currently I don't have my Mei Longs. I have 6 of them. I made 4 cubes out of them. Because of COVID-19, I left them in my college dorm, and right now I'm in my hometown. I left all my cubes there, most of them, so they aren't there. I'll link a description to the video of my making of those force cubes. You'll be able to see. This cube is a direct upgrade from the original Mei Long, as it is more stable. It doesn't have a really cheap feel, however it still has that light, fast, and effortless turning. I'm also solving with my YJ hands-free timer, the Touchless pocket timer, which uses motion sensors, infrared sensors that sense your hand at a certain distance. So this timer is quite reliable, really nice, as it stays to the surface very well. However, my only problem with this is its sensitivity. Once solving, and the cube accidentally drops on the timer with a certain amount of force, hard enough, the time will stop. Another thing I have with this timer is that once the battery is low, functions may be faulty or weak. An example would be the light. The light of the number wouldn't be as bright. The sensors would be weak, especially under very bright lights, and hitting the surface around the timer, if the battery was weaker, would cause the timer to stop timing properly. However, it's a good timer. Might not replace your standard stack mat timer, but it does the job. Anyways, final thoughts on the cube. The cube is lightweight, it's easy, it's fast, and less friction is felt in turns. This may be a drawback for me personally, but for other people it may be good. The cube is good for its price, and I would recommend this cube for beginner solvers. The only problem is that it takes a lot of setup. Out of the box, the cube is horrible. The cube cannot perform so well out of the box. Therefore, perhaps beginners might not enjoy it, as the cube isn't ready to go, as compared to other cubes like the Little Magic M. That's all I can say about this cube, and a bonus review about this timer. So, thank you for watching, and enjoy these remaining solves.